I feel like most Dr. Seuss characters have like clothes. This guy just kind of looks like a naked Ned Flanders.
What? No!
Well, good morning, E.T. Here, from far away, we thought it looked like somebody pooped on the floor, but it's just a scrunchie. It's just a scrunchie. Now, guys, we are back at Universal. We haven't been here the past 2 weeks because it was the holiday season. Straight up madness. So it's now January, normally the slowest time of the year. So we're going to see how the crowds are. They've taken down the construction wall, and the interactive screen is gone forever. And they are hard at work on the new Universal store. We think there might be a glitch in the Matrix right now. Now, the parks were insane. They were like hitting capacity within a couple of minutes. But now that it is no longer the holiday season, all the holiday decorations will probably be gone. And as always, you know, the first thing we gotta do is pick up the annual pass holder little pin for the month. Okay, we've got the new button and magnet. So you got a sundae, a voodoo donut, some pizza fries, a churro, and then the pin for the month is based on the lounge. It says, I found the lounge. The annual pass holder lounge. The secret treasure. A place to chill just for you. You gotta have a pass to get there though. Cold drinks and cool air. Hard to find, easy to share. It's been a couple weeks. I have a question for you.
Here we go.
What did you get for Christmas?
Oh, for Christmas?
Yeah.
I didn't get what I wanted.
Uh-oh.
You were the body. I will take 2 left feet at this point. I'm not picky anymore. Beggars can't be choosers.
I guess you weren't good this year.
Oh, I promise you, I was heads above the rest.
Well, happy holidays. It's great seeing you guys again. Now, for any of you guys from the UK, is this what your trash cans actually look like? They just say London on it? I think the line for Ollivanders goes all the way back here. Now, the Wizarding World is a very highly compact area, and I've seen like 4 team members just within like a couple hundred feet just enforcing masks. Now, this is like a standard day here at Universal. Now, you're probably wondering, why is this area so slow right now? Well, my friends, the Mummy is under refurbishment. So they have a sign out saying, the curse is real. Exhibition is currently closed for refurbishment. I really wish they made a sign that just said, out for coffee, be back soon. I would have loved that.
Get out of here.
The curse is real. This whole place is a trap. He's after your soul. They've taken the little Macy balloons out of the window. Kind of sad. There's no more tribute store right now. I wanted to try one more snack. And it looks like Earl the Squirrel has gone into animatronic hibernation. Till next year, buddy. Okay, Allison, what are we about to do?
Men in Black?
What happens if I beat you for a 3rd time in a row?
That means I'm no longer good at this ride.
So here we go. Will I beat Allison at Men in Black? I gotta step my game up, friends. I gotta step my game up. No! No! What? Well, Allison Loggins, how does it feel to reclaim your title at Men in Black?
Feels good.
Where are you gonna go after winning?
Disney World!
Okay, time to go on the 2nd worst ride at Universal Studios. Such cringe fest. Jimmy Fallon, the best part of the ride. The Shrine to Conan. The greatest late night host of all time. They still do have wonderful hashtag the panda back there. Well, the rumor is that the performers aren't gonna come back, but Jamia will be here. These seats are looking a little rough. I forgot, this is one of the most uncomfortable ride vehicles. On that note, it's 3D. Let's go, no, wrong glasses.
We're getting close, people.
Let's go to New York.
You, at one point, played the piano laying upside down. You were laying on the ground playing it with your hands crossed.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Please, there's other ones.
No. That was something Freddie did.
All right, we just finished. And look, they have shirts for how everyone feels about this ride. I will say the gift shop is worth a visit because this is one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Time for the Born Stuntacular. Normally there's like a TV effect, an image is playing, but I guess it's turned off. Before, I think they were seating every other row. Now they're just seating every row, but still 3 seats separating each party.
Your next stop is federal prison.
Alright, so Jordan, it was your first time. What'd you think?
That was incredible. That was
the best. One of the best stage shows you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we just finished. I haven't done the Born Stuntacular since like the soft opening. Such a masterpiece. 10 out of 10. One of the greatest attractions ever at any theme park. They were just so on point. It was like flawless. So good. Since it's slower in the park, the line for the crepe stand isn't like an hour-long wait. So it's been like 6 months. I'm finally gonna get my first crepe. So they've switched up the menu a little bit. They don't have the chicken and goat cheese anymore. So I'm gonna get these smoked brisket, pepper jack cheese, coleslaw, and a golden barbecue ranch. And then for dessert, I got the lemon blueberry, a lemon mascarpone, fresh blueberries, lemon curd, whipped cream, lemon pound cake, and powdered sugar. Now in Central Park, is there an actual crepe stand, or did they just make this up? And each one is made to order. Oh, there's the brisket and the cheese right there. Okay, we have the first one. It's gonna be the barbecue. It smells so good. Okay, and then here is the lemon blueberry pound cake crepe. I've had the crepes at Epcot, and they're low-key just kind of garbage. People have been hyping these up. I don't know, crepe just feels like such a dirty word to say. Crepe? Ooh. We're gonna be creping it today. The crepe with barbecue ratio is kind of weird though. I don't know if I like crepe with meat. All right, then Allison got like the vegan one. What's in it?
Vegan sausage. Get him one.
Oh, is there balsamic in that? The balsamic just overwhelms everything.
Ripping.
It's okay. Kind of disappointed with the crepe place.
How am I supposed to eat this?
I don't know.
Am I supposed to leave it in the cone? Like a shawarma. Which, by the way, I had shawarma the first time in my life yesterday. Uber Eats at Kadani. It was delicious. It's like a gyro on the next level.
Ooh.
That's what the Avengers ate at the end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
They all ate shawarma.
What you think?
It's light, it's tasty, it's vegan. Yeah, the aftertaste, it started to taste like dog food.
Well, here's a little update on everything. The brisket gets cold real quick because it's cold and they put it on the crepe. The crepe kind of melts the cheese, but the brisket gets like cold after like a minute. And then there's just all the balsamic. The crepe massacre of 2020 has ended. Very disappointing. The ingredients on the inside were decent. I just think everything wrapped together was just bad. 3.5 out of 10. I don't think I'll be back. Only one of the penguins is out today. I think the other two were able to escape, but he got caught. Now there are two things I asked Santa for Christmas this year.
Now Santa, all I want for Christmas is my job back at Disney and for the pre-show to return on the ET ride. Okay, someone just commented the pre-show's back. Santa, bring back the and fly back in Flight of Passage then. Thank you.
And apparently one of them has come true. I don't see the pre-show back. You guys lied to me. You wrote and said the pre-show was back. It's not. What? Oh, never mind. I guess 2021 is not going to be a good year.
Yeah, that joke didn't age that well because we're 11 days in and yeah, 2021 is looking a little rough.
They just got E.T. creeping through the stars. This is my face looking all lost and confused, not seeing the pre-show. Oh, here he comes, here he comes.
Hold it right there. You're under.
Whoa! Now, George, how was your Christmas?
Oh man, it was great. I went to Vegas, had a little too many death sticks, and let me tell you, I went to all Duran places.
I'm glad you had a good time. Universal Studios is back to closing at 5 p.m. So since it's 5, we're heading over to Islands because it closes at 6 o'clock. So sadly, Green Eggs and Ham is closed right now, but they have like plexiglass on wheels. So here's kind of the crowds in Hogsmeade. Not like too bad. Now something new happened at Forbidden Journey. So they have finally built new lockers. Before it was just like a claustrophobic shit show, but now they have the lockers outside underneath this little cave. They're a little distressed to fit in with the theming. So before you used to enter straight through there to the lockers, and then you're gonna enter over there now. Now inside Filch's Emporium, this used to be where all the original Forbidden Journey lockers were, but they've removed them all and just turned into a merchandise location. Looks like they have some of the Weasley's fireworks in there. What the heck is this? It looks like a crocodile frisbee. Now there still is just a lot going on because it's such a confined space. So there's just people everywhere down here. Now, like always, we're gonna enter into Jurassic Park. Now those new lockers that I just showed you are actually behind this retaining wall. Since they've added all this foliage, it like perfectly blends in now with the original Jurassic Park ride. And then in April or May, we'll be riding it. Now we're gonna go into Camp Jurassic. Well, never mind. Camp Jurassic is completely shut down due to everything going on. All right, now Jordan is gonna do something we have all never done before, the rock climbing wall here at Jurassic Park. And here is the rock climb. The Gamekeeper's readiness training. Now it costs $10 per climb. And just remember, no horseplay. So they give her hand sanitizer before she starts climbing. Okay, we feel like proud parents watching our kid climb up a jungle gym. You got this, Jordan!
Jordan! Jordan! Jordan! There she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Another loop.
She's gonna do it. Was that what? That was the weakest little bell I've ever heard. She did it, Jamil. She did it. So did you have a Jurassic time?
I did.
Your parents are proud of you. You made it to the top and rang that little bell. You're a true Olympian right there. Now guys, we were back at home. Let's kind of talk about our little adventure today. So are the parks busy? Yes. They're busy for January, but I don't think they're like empty like how they used to be. I just think with everybody doing online schooling, people are bringing in a lot more of their kids on vacation, and Orlando's kind of the only place really open in the country to travel, so everybody's just flocking here for their little trip. For some reason, Fast and the Furious was at a 2-hour wait, but all the other rides are around 45 minutes to an hour long wait. I definitely saw kind of some budget cuts. Normally there's a lot more characters and streetmosphere out. I felt like since the holiday season has ended, they kind of cut back on that a little bit, but still a great experience. I love visiting Universal. That's why we go there like every single week. A lot of people really enjoyed the Crepe place. I didn't. I feel like meat and cheese with like a pancake, just it didn't vibe with me. The taste and the texture, ugh. I'm sure some of you, if you've had it, you enjoyed it, but personally in our little group, we didn't. Well, today I'm gonna film like a little update video of kind of like what's going on with the channel and everything, which will be coming out on Wednesday, and then our 2020 Rewind drops on Thursday. I'm super excited about it. I've put like 50 hours of editing into it, so I hope you all really enjoy it. If you enjoyed our little adventure, hit that like button, and if you wanna go on more little adventures with us, hit that subscribe button because I will send you a personal notification every single time I post one. Guys, I love you all. Please stay safe, and I will see you all on Wednesday. You can hear the astronauts in the woods. They just said, the suspect is 3 feet tall and he walks like a duck.